Hello everybody, welcome back to Hidden Springs Homestead. Whew. It's chilly and absolutely gorgeous out here. That's interesting. Everywhere those rocks are, there's no snow on it whatsoever. Nope, nothing in that trap. I am out here checking the traps. Like I said before, you have to check them every 24 hours. Can't let these critters starve to death and freeze to death. That's cruel. Even if it is pesky old raccoons that eat my chickens. But we are going to... Oh, nothing in that one over there either. As you can see, it snowed. I love it sticking on the pine boughs. Those are spruce, but same thing. Close enough. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. And it's still coming down. All the people going to snowshoe, to ski are out. That was somebody heading up the road with skis on the roof of their car. Beautiful day. I love the snow. Not a fan of the cold though. Not a fan of the cold at all. So I'm going to get this homeschooling done. We might clear a little bit of snow. It depends on how much more falls. Because this amount, we're able to get around and out just fine. We are completely covered in filth. Shoot, I forgot to stop by the dump on the way home. Daggone it. Bunch of trash in the bed of the truck. But truck made it to work just fine, or took Courtney to work. Truck made it just fine. Yeah, good stuff. I actually made it, even with those crappy tires that are all worn down, made it almost all the way in two-wheel drive. And I think the only reason I shifted it into four is because I had a truck coming up behind me and I didn't want to slow them down. But I like trying to see how far I can go in two. Looks like we got a couple of chickens out. Good morning, ladies. Oh, good. Water's still thawed out. Got a couple of y'all in there. Any of y'all still laying? I didn't see how many eggs William brought in this morning. Alright guys, we're going to go in. We're going to make some breakfast. Started with some schooling. I know no snow days on school. There's when you homeschool, there's no snow days. But we're gonna need a new hay bale for those guys. They've only got about another week, maybe 2 weeks on that thing. It actually probably only about a week. So hopefully all the snow gets out of here, so we can go and get another hay bale. And granted, I can still get it. Not a big deal. Shout out to Highland County's DOT team. They did great. The roads this morning taking Courtney in were, no, they sucked. We got a little sideways every now and then, but you know, feather the throttle, bring it back under control. It's no big deal. It's not like we got way sideways, but she gets anxious about it. Not a big deal. Coming back home, I saw blacktop pretty much the entire way, so they got ahead of it quick. But now, yeah, people are driving almost full speed. But I'm gonna come in here. We're gonna make some breakfast and get started with our day. Who knows where it's gonna go? Might just bring out the leaf blower to get the piddly stuff off the walkway, which has already been walked on by everybody 5 times. And we might get the tractor out. We'll see. We'll see where this day goes. So, I have learned through trial and error, more error, that if I just back drag with the bucket, it does it a lot easier. The blade, it's got to be in reverse. If I were to have this thing like facing forward, like, or try to go backwards with it, kind of like how it is now, with that scoop going forward, dude, I am picking up everything. Unless there is hard pack ice underneath of it, it's not, it's going to scrape the crap out of the driveway. But I think I did pretty good. I think just back dragging with a bucket, because, you know, snow blower is a little bit much for the amount of snow that we get here. I like it. Let's go hit the next section. I'm not sure how well that worked. I mean, definitely got all the snow compacted. Yeah, it didn't look bad. It's definitely slick because it kind of compacted some of it down. And I think, is it the best tool? No. Is it a bucket the best tool? Absolutely not. Is a rear blade the best tool? No. That's why they make snow blowers, but they cost an arm and a leg. Or snow pushers, and they also cost an arm and a leg. But for just the small area that I have, I think this has worked just fine. Yeah, the first pass is, I don't know if you could tell in the hyperlapse, I did back dragging on the first pass, and then I just kind of had the rear blade on backwards anyways, and so we did the rest of it. I'm not sure if it's because of a difference of temperature, or we do have like a little spring that comes up right about here. But this side looks like it cleared it off a little bit better than this side. Looks like this side's more compacted. This side's a little bit cleaner and got down a little bit lower until I got down a little bit further. But yeah, doesn't look as nice as the other side. And of course, I'm not going to do the bridge and tear up my boards. So, but this is kind of slick. We'll see how it goes. I like it as far as for driving purposes, but yeah, this is one of those jobs where an open station tractor, not ideal. Whew. So, I'm going to finish cleaning off Courtney's car, and then we're going to go inside because it's still snowing. I don't know if it'll show on the camera, but it's still snowing. From the looks of it, we've got, I'd say 4 inches. We were calling for 2, but I figured we'd get more because, you know, we live in Highland, and Yeah. It's Highland County. How would it be kind of Highland County if we didn't get more snow? Let's see. Let's stick my hand down in this stuff. All right, so it's up to the... So maybe that's 3.5, 4 inches. My super scientific method of measuring. But that's going to do it, guys. Because I got to go in. I got to make dinner. And it's only like 2 o'clock right now, but I got to start prepping dinner because we've got to leave here in by about a little before 6. And we got to go pick up Courtney again. So we got to pick her up from work. Hopefully, we don't have to take her in tomorrow. The roads are looking great. Highland VDOT, shout out to you guys. Because the roads are looking great now. It just took some time to get it caught up. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for hanging out and watching us plow snow again. It's kind of fun. It's nice. I imagine it's kind of what bush hogging would be, because I want to bush hog because I think it would be awesome to go and do somebody's like a big pasture that hasn't been done and just be so satisfying to just like mow 2 feet off of it at a time. Granted, this is snow and it's not 2 feet, it's just a few inches, but to me it's very gratifying to like look behind and see the rear blade actually working. Granted, I'd love to have a rear blade as a snow pusher. That'd be awesome. Maybe somebody should invent that. A 3-point mounted snow pusher. But I'm gonna take these kids inside and enjoy the day. Prep dinner. But thanks, guys. Thank you for joining me and just watching us do our thing. But I might have some changes coming up, as I might be going more from stay-at-home dad to working again. So we'll just kind of explore how that family dynamic change is going to go. I've enjoyed it so far, but yeah, you know what? The needs of the family dictate everything. So thank you guys for joining us again and listening to me ramble. I appreciate you checking in on me. And as always, God bless you guys.